Thank you, Adam. Mr. Allen, I want to ask you another question, if you don't mind. You really seem to understand what can be done here. I mean, unless I misinterpreted you.
Been working at it a long time.
Yeah, that's right. And I just heard from our staff that you guys do have the power to do something about this because of the air quality is your jurisdiction more than ours.
That is correct. In theory.
Well, what can you do?
There have been, Friends of the Oceano Dunes has initiated 6 separate lawsuits directly related to us adopting our rule. Mm-hmm. So we have been kind of tied up with some of that.
Did they actually stop you from doing your rules, or can
No.
you do your rules and then they can keep suing you?
Well, we had to modify one part of our rule based on a ruling, but it really didn't affect our ability to regulate, and the entire rule was really held intact except for our ability to require a permit of them. And so we deleted that requirement, but as part of that whole process, we wound up entering into what's called a consent decree agreement with state parks, which essentially tried to lay out a process for how the rule would be enforced that is quite different than the way we typically enforce our regulations.